In this video, I'll be showing you how to convert decimals to fractions. The question that you want to ask before you convert a decimal to fraction is, at what position does the decimal end at? Here is an example, 0.5. Here we can see that the 0.5, the number 5, is the 10th value. Therefore, we want to set the denominator as 10, and then we want to write the value of 5 on top as a numerator. So that would be the answer, 5 over 10. Now here is another example, 0.07. Now in this case, we see that the 7 is on the 100th value. So we'll set the denominator in the 100th. And since this value is 7, we'll simply place 7 on the numerator, and that is the answer, 7 over 100. Now what about this question, 0.214? Okay, now that we see the last value is the thousands, then we'll set the denominator in the 1000 value. And since this whole number here after the point is 214, so we want to set the numerator as 214. And that is the answer. What about this decimal, 1.27? Now in this case, we can see that it's in the hundreds value, but we also have a 1 in front of the decimal point. So we want to place the 1 in the front of the fraction and do the same thing in the denominator, which is the 100th value. And then we will take the 27 and place in the numerator. And that would be our answer. Now here is another example, 0.007. Okay, we can see the 7 in the thousands value. So again, we're going to put 1000 in the denominator and simply place 7 as the numerator. So the final answer is 7 over 1000. Now here is another example, 8.45. Like the previous ones that we've done with the number in front of the decimal point, we want to put it in front of the fraction. Then we see that this is in the 100th value. So therefore we put 100 in the denominator. Then we'll have 45 after the decimal point. So we'll place 45 as the numerator, and that's our answer. So this is how you would convert decimals to fractions. We also have a video on how to convert fractions to decimals. So you can click on the link in the description and watch that video. Thank you for watching.